everybody. Welcome back to Jazz Piano Short Practice Ideas. Thank you for joining me once again. Today we are going to be practicing a short, simple tactic to help beginning improvisers start to get an outside sound or an altered sound while they're improvising and playing on dominant chords. So let's go to the piano and check it out. All right. So what we're practicing here today is a 2-5-1 in the key of C, so that this is very simple to see, to visualize. So we have a D minor to a G7 to a C major, and I like to play these in 10ths to a root and a 7 to a root and a third. But if you want to play rootless voicings, you can do that as well. And all we're going to be doing is we're practicing improvising in the key of C. That will be our standard choice when we're playing a 2-5-1 in the key of C. We will be choosing from C major scale notes to improvise with. So a lot of beginning improvisers start there, and they kind of, after a while, start to feel stuck because they hear the pros play, and the pros are using all sorts of alterations and different notes. You know, or whatever they're doing, right? And so one of the first ways that you can start to acquire that sound is by using the tritone on the dominant chord. And so we're not going to go deep into what the tritone substitution is, or how to use some of a flat 2 chords. We're not going to talk about that today, but we're going to just keep it real simple. So on this 2-5-1, when we get to the G7 chord, you're still going to play G7 in the left hand, but the right hand is going to use and outline the notes of the dominant chord a tritone away, or 3 whole steps away. So 3 whole steps away from G gives us D flat. So we're going to use a root position D flat 7 in the right hand to improvise with while we play a very simple G7 in the left hand. So we don't want to play anything more than like a root and a 7, or a root and a 3 and a 7, or a 3 and a 7, because we don't want to conflict with maybe if I had the 5 in the left hand, then maybe this is going to cause a little more dissonance than we want. So here it is in action. So D minor. Now I'm on G7, but I'm thinking about D flat 7. And then I'm resolving back to C major. Okay. So here we go again. Try a different way. Okay. Do you hear how altered that sounds and how good that sounds? If you can learn and master this trick, you can start to get outside on these dominant chords. Anyways, that's this week's practice idea. Take it through some different keys, try it out, and see what you can do with that. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave any questions or comments below, and we'll see you soon. All right, peace.